So welcome back to the Crochet Crowd. I am your host, Mikey, and I'm just loading up my screen today. And there we go. Screens are all opening. I'll be able to see what you're yapping at me about today. And I'm currently in the middle of writing. So welcome back. Currently writing the study of rage. So I will be screen sharing that. So it's taken me a million years, so it feels like, to actually learn how to write a pattern. And so I do all of my patterns in the way of crochet diagrams. So I have it already written out on screen. And so I have to convert this stuff into words. So I am working my way through doing it. I've been kind of, honestly speaking, because of all the crap going on this year, I've kind of been lazy about pattern writing at all. I don't think I'm going to do a crochet diagram because it's just easier for me to write it out and probably film it and not worry about the diagram. So I'm thinking that's my way to go. I could be wrong. Yeah, knowing me, I could be wrong. So Adele's just going to weave in her hands and just listen. So the study of rage is fabulous. So I designed that on Thursday. So it's now Saturday. I've got 2 samples done already. It took me, it honestly, depending on your lifestyle, would probably take you a day to make. Jay Carve likes the pattern drawings. I like them too. I just don't know. I just don't want to. I just know it's going to take me several days to do it. So, and then I'm under the gun to do the Joanne stitch along. And get that stuff done this weekend. So I am doing that. So yeah. So where do you so I crochet up on the 3rd level of, or sorry, on this, I guess this, I'm in the, my whole studio is the whole basement level of my home. The main living is 2nd and 3rd, like the main floor and the 2nd floor. So I crochet normally on the 2nd floor. And yeah. So anyway, I got a huge mess going on there. So I'm going to begin to share my screen, and you can talk amongst yourselves. You can do whatever you need to do. And I am going to jump my screens. And where is my screens today? I don't see where my screens are. Just 1 second, please. Stop the sharing and we'll try again. Portion of screen, share. Where is my screens? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to head on over to this section over here. And you can kind of get a glimpse on how patterns are written and so on, just in case you may care. So it's taken me many years to be able to write patterns. And it's a science to it. And I think the biggest thing that you can do when you write patterns is that you got to make sure that you don't add in the fluff. So that's been my biggest thing, to over explain something. Could be called mansplaining. And yeah, so I will be writing this out. How much yarn will the study of rage take? So I will go here. The study of rage takes, I've been writing here, as you can see. So the study of rage takes a total of 6 balls. So 2 balls of one color, 2 balls of another, and 2 balls of a third. But the main color, A, is going to, it almost plays the yarn chicken. So I'm going to suggest people have a smidge, just a smidge left over of color A, whatever they decide to use. So I want to make sure that we're getting that stuff in there. Oops. And so right now, I've decided this time around just to write it in my website. So will it be a downloadable? Not at this time, but that doesn't mean that it won't happen. And so I am just going to put this in there. So I'll put in a photograph and we'll do that. So the beginning of this blanket was actually, I think you can still see me on screen, but the beginning of this blanket was actually done by one of the patterns on yarnspirations.com called by Nanette M. Seal. And she did the Floral Beauty Afghan. And I was really quite inspired by the way that she did the center. So I kept the center for the first 10 rounds. And this pattern was rewritten, I think, 2 years ago by Yarn Inspirations design team. And so it was written to match the language of Yarn Inspirations. And so when that happens is that they have a consistency. And over the years, I also write towards the standards. I'm drinking beer as I do this, which might be a stupid idea. But anyway, so I'm going to just play along with you on camera today, and you can see what's in there. Is the Rage a heavy blanket that is in? Yeah, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it is a thick yarn for sure. Some people have already messaged me that they want me to design more rounds for 4-ply worsted yarn weight. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to stick to my guns on that one. I had such a rage on Thursday when I designed this thing that I felt like after 37 rounds that this thing is, I was done and I was able to mentally process my issue that I was having. And I felt, okay, I'm done. And that's the whole point of this particular project. And I think it's probably one of the better designs I've done. So all my instructions now are in diagram format, and I have to now go to this thing and just do it, right? So let me just take a look. Keys are on the wrong thing. So yeah, so what's on your mind this afternoon or this evening? And I just want to double count something. So what's the difference of using a chain one and then a chain one with a hyphen? Anybody know the difference of that? Sorry, so there's so the difference is that when you have a chain -1, it means that it's pointing to a location, and if it's chain space 1, it means that you're actually to chain 1. So in my case, what you're seeing on screen right now is the I'm giving instruction. It says 1 single crochet in the next chain 1 space. Okay. And actually I could just say space, but I'm going to be very specific. And that just means it's actually doing a locator instead of just actually telling you to chain 1. So because of my instructions here, I have to redo and restart, right? So I have to 1 DC in the next chain 1 space, chain 1, and then I just copy what this is. So I find knitting instructions are a lot more easier to write than crochet for sure. Repeat from around. And I wrote that there is 63 stitches and 63 chain 1 spaces. And that gives you, I think, 126. I just want to verify that. Yes, it is 126 stitches. So Sylvia was talking about the gardens. Yeah, Daniel does a great job. And Trish is talking about chain 1 means that you chain 1 and the next stitch of joining it. Yes, that's right. Actually, yeah. Join a thing and join to the 3rd chain of beginning chain. So I haven't written a pattern in a while. 3rd chain, so I have to write in abbreviations. 12th round. Flip the page. Okay. Slip stitch to next chain 1 space, chain 3, 1 double slip in same space. Next space, we're going to say twice, and then 3 double crochet in the next space. Okay, so the repeat starts here, and it will be 2 double crochet in the next 3 spaces. You know what I should do? 2 double crochet in the next 2 spaces. And 3 double crochet the next 3 spaces, and then 3 double crochet in the next space. Repeat from around, and then 2 double crochet in the last 3 spaces. And that will give us 132 stitches double crochet. Yeah, I'm supposed to be working a presentation next Friday, but like listening to you better. Well, because I probably have no thing there. So yeah, so I'm kind of working through this. So that was number 12. So this pattern is actually really quite easy to do. I think it's going to spend more time writing the damn thing out. Okay. Okay, 13th round, chain 4, counts 1 DC plus chain space. Skip next stitch. And then I'm going to say 1 double crochet in next stitch, chain 1. But my asterisk has to be moved over to there. Skip next stitch, 1 DC, repeat from around, and we will have the 66 double crochet and 66 chain 1 spaces. But forgetting to put join and join to third chain of beginning chain 4. Okay. Okay, next round, 14. Oh shoot, I got changed colors here. 12. So we're gonna break B with C, join with slip stitch to next chain 1 space. And then we're going to break C at the end of that. With B, not breaking. I just with C, break C. It's the down colors, right? When you say to space, do you mean to chain 1 space in the previous round? Yes, that's right. 14th round. Okay, we are going to break C. So with B, join B, join to any double crochet, chain 1, 1 single crochet in each DC and chain 1 space around. And that will give me 132. 132 single crochet. That was 14, so B continues then to 15. Chain 1, or sorry, chain 3 counts. There's DC. Here and throughout. One DC in the next 9 single crochet, 2 DC in next single crochet, 1 DC in next 10 single crochet, 2 DC in next single crochet. Repeat from the around, join, and this gives you 144 double crochet. So because I have a relationship with Yarnspirations, I'm able to take one of their patterns and slightly alter stuff, just as because I have a legal permission for that. So you got to be careful if you are going to change and do something based on an existing design. Okay, we're going to actually break B. With A. To back post a beginning stitch, chain 3 as back post. Okay, and here's the repeat. One DC front post around next stitch, repeat from around, join. And that one stays to the next color, yes. Okay. Next round will be, I don't know how to spell sumarai stitch. See if that comes up. Sumarai, sumarai. Copy that. SAMURAI. And let's put in a video here that might help people. Sumarai. copy link address, and we're going to put in a video here. Okay, we got that. Okay, so this is 17th round. Next stitch. And I don't know if I've ever, I'm going to check something. I don't know if I've ever written the instructions for a samurai stitch, but I'm going to check. Yes, I have. Okay. So the whole point of keeping a catalog is to be able to do stuff I'm about to do. Samurai stitch, get next stitch, 1 double crochet in the next 3 stitches, wrap around the 3 double crochet, yarn over, and wrap around the 3 double crochet, going to wrap around next, the last 3 samurai stitch, from the front to the back, insert into skipped stitch, pull loop, extending the loop so that the 3 posts are slightly compressed together and a loop stays across the thing. Yarn over and pull through the loops twice. Yes, that's right. So I'm going to say samurai stitch 4, and then I'm also going to do a samurai stitch 5. Skip the next and next 4. Okay, so 2 double crochet in next stitch, 1 DC, and the next 2 stitches. And Wendy, I got that. Thank you. And the next, wrap around the last 4 double crochet posts, insert into skip stitch. That's right. Okay. So number 17 has a growth issue, so we have to make sure that we maintain that. So we're going to, we need also a beginning. We also need a samurai stitch beginning. So we are going to samurai stitch chain 3. Chain 3. One double crochet in the next 2 stitches, wrap around the last 3, yes, and insert into the skip stitch. It's a skip stitch. Okay, so we're going to do that. So I'm going to say samurai beginning stitch. If I could just spell it right. Beginning. And then I have samurai stitch 4. And then I have samurai stitch 5. Samurai stitch 4 twice, and samurai stitch 5. Repeat from join. So you guys are helping me spell it out, eh? So, okay, so samurai, so then join, and there will be 156 double crochet by the time this is done. And A continues on, so we're going to move on to the 18th round. Chain 1, 1 single crochet in each stitch around, join. 156 single crochet. The 18th round, and 18th is the end of break A. A went in there. Okay, 19th round. This automatically saves, yes. So Pasha sending all their love. I'm gonna have some more beer. 19th round. Okay, with B, join with slip stitch to any single crochet. Chain 1 single crochet in same stitch. Chain 3, skip 2 stitches. Okay, and the repeat starts here. Crochet in next stitch, chain 3, skip next 2 stitches. I don't know why the damn period's going in there. And repeat from around. Repeat from around. Join. And this will then be 52 chain 3 spaces and 52 single crochet. This is B. Okay, B continues on to the 20th round. Someone commented on Facebook that she got the Bernat blanket phasing in. Oh, for this. Oh, interesting. I thought about it, but I never got my yarn on time. I just got it yesterday. Okay, so we're going to slip stitch to next chain 3 space, chain 1 single crochet in same space. And then a 7 double crochet in next to chain 3 space. And here's the repeat. 1 single crochet in next chain 3 space, 7 double crochet in next chain 3 space. Repeat from around, join, and there will be 26 7 double crochet petals. And 26 single crochet. Number 21, and this color is going to break B. Let's see here. Somebody says they fall asleep at video 156 stitches. So we have 20th round was the break B. 21st round. Oh shit. Okay. I have to define a popcorn here. Double crochet, or I'm going to say front post. Okay, let me see if I can get a description for popcorn. How did I explain that? So popcorn. There we go. And Debbie, thank you so much for the tip. I do appreciate that. I put that towards all of this stuff that I'm doing. So thank you kindly for your generosity tonight. Okay, number 21. Join with C to the first back post of a petal. Of a petal. Chain 3 counts as double crochet back post. 1 double crochet back post in around next 6 double crochet. One popcorn front post around next single crochet. So let's go on here. So we're going to run the next 7 double crochet, 1 for popcorn front post around the next 7 between the next petals. Repeat from the around join, and this color stays on for the next round. So there will be how many? What do we have here? We have 26 rolls. Petals and 26 popcorn. Okay, number 22nd round. Chain 3. One double crochet back post around next 11 stitches. 2 double crochet back posts around next stitch. One double crochet back post around next 12 stitches. See, when it's a post, it has to go around. It can't go into the stitch. Around next 12 stitches, 2 double crochet, back post, around next stitch, repeat from around, join. Okay, join, and 22nd, we're going to keep the color going. Oh, and there is 168 double crochet back post total. 23rd. Chain 3, 1 double crochet in next 5 DC, back posts, 2 double crochet in next DC back post, 1 double crochet in next 6 DC back posts, 2 DC and next DC back post. Repeat from around, join, break, see. And this gives you 192 double crochet. Okay, so we're going to continue along. So this pattern is not huge. The yarn is thick and the hook is thick. 24th round with B, join to any DC, chain 1 single crochet in each stitch around, join, and this color will stay, and so there will be 192 single crochet. Now we're going to do big V stitches equals 1 DC, chain 3, 1 DC. A side stitch. Chain 6. Six counts as 1 DC and chain 3 space. 1 double crochet in the same stitch. Skip next 2 single crochets, big V stitch, and next repeat from around, join, and there will be 64 big V. The 25th, we're going to keep the color going. Okay, we're going to keep going. So the 26th round. Slip stitch to next chain 3 space, chain 1 single crochet in the same space, seven crochet in next space, 1 single crochet in next space, seven in next space. Repeat from around, join, and there will be break B, and there will be 32 petals, 32 7 double crochet petals. And 32 single crochet. Okay, I'm going to update this. So what I have on screen now will appear on the website. Okay, so now what we have, 27th round. Okay. Join A to the back post of a single crochet of okay. How did it work?
It just had to be charged.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I did put it on the charger twice.
Maybe the charger's kind of a little fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Might have to make sure it's plugged in.
Okay. Well, I thought I did that.
Anyway, Salty's being annoying.
Oh, yeah.
He started in that phone, but Puppy Dog is taunting him.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, that's salty.
So they got into a big little scrap.
Oh, did they?
Oh yeah, Puppy Dog kind of
I'm glad that battery's not garbage.
so anyway, Puppy Dog's all kind of like flustered.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Puppy Dog.
Okay. I'm finishing up. I'll probably be another 45 minutes. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep on going. So 27th round. Join at the back post of any single crochet. Chain 3. Actually, chain 6. Chain 6 counts as as DC back post and chain 3 space, 1 DC back post around same single crochet. Chain 5. Okay, here we go. So we're going to put in, I'm thinking I'm putting in a DC back post V stitch equals 1 DC back post, chain 3, 1 DC back post, round same stitch. Kind of easier just to define stuff like that than it is to having to write it out all the time. Okay, so we have chain 5, DC back post, V stitch around next single crochet. I don't know why next is writing twice. Around next single crochet after 7 DC petal. Chain 5. Repeat from join. 27th. There's 28, 27. Okay, we're going to keep the color going. And so we will have we will have 32 chain 5 spaces and 32 DC back post B stitch. And there you go, done. 28th. Okay, slip stitch to next chain 3 space, chain 3, 8 double crochet in same chain 3 space, 1 single crochet in next chain 5 space, 9 double crochet in next chain 3 space, 1 single crochet. Oh shit, I gotta go through. No, that's right. No, oh shit, I gotta trap the chain. I gotta put a note. I don't know why my computer didn't. In the next round, you need to trap the chain. Use the middle double crochet of a 7 double crochet petal 2 rounds below. Okay, so around 27, you have chain 3. I have chain around 27. I have, what are you saying to me? Around 27, you have chain 3 PS. Thank you. Space. Okay, one single crochet, you know what, Yarn Inspirations has a pattern that's like that from the middle. I'm gonna see how they say it. Okay, from the middle blanket. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna see how they explain that stitch. Working single crochet over the chain 5 of the previous round. I got it. Okay, we're gonna try to explain it that way. Let me just put it here. Okay, one single crochet in 4th DC of 4th DC. Got it. Let's do that. One single crochet in the 4th loop, working over the single crochet in the previous round. Got it. Okay. Repeat. And this will be 32. Okay, so we're on 28th. So we're still on A. Okay, so we're going to break this color. Join, break A. And this will be 32 pebbles and 32 a single crochet. Makes sense, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the 29th round. There's not very many rounds here, 29th round. Okay. I had no intention of doing this tonight, but it's so fresh in my brain, I just want to get it out. Okay, so we're gonna with B joined with slip stitch to back post of first DC, no, of second DC. Keep putting a damn comma there. Counts as DC. And we are going to do one DC back post around next 6 double crochet. And then we are going to do one double crochet front post around next single crochet. Yep, next double crochet and one double crochet around the next 7. Repeat from that around. Join. And we are going to keep this color. And so there will be 256 double crochet stitches. A 30th round. Chain 1. One single in same stitch. One single in next 6 double crochet back posts. Skip next DC front post. One single in next 7 DC back posts. It matters where the asterisk is. And then repeat from around, join. And this color is done. Break B. And what do we have for stitch counts? We have 224 single crochet. With A, join to any single crochet. Join to any single crochet. Let's just save my work here. So this will update on the website instant, like in real time. Okay, so join with any single crochet. What are we at? Number 31. Join with any single crochet, chain 3. 1 double crochet in next 6 single crochet, 2 double crochet in next single crochet, 1 double crochet in next 7 single crochet, 2 double crochet in next single crochet. Repeat around, join, and we're going to keep this color, and there will be 280 single crochet. Sorry, 252. 252 double crochet. Okay, 32nd round. Chain 1, 1, a single crochet. Stitch 1, and next 7, 7 crochet, 2 single, and next double crochet. Okay, and so we have 1 single crochet in the next 8, 1 single crochet in the next 8, double crochet, 2 single crochet in the next. You see, my computer's skipping. So I use an online program for my word processing. So I think there's just a little delay today. The next 18 thing. So Wendy says that she finished a peppermint wheel Afghan, and also she did this and now doing the spectrum Afghan next. But she's obviously been busy. Okay, repeat from around. Join, and 32 ends, so we're going to break A, and we need to turn. 33rd round. Okay, we are going to join B to the wrong side of Afghan to any double crochet. I used a cluster in the abbreviations. We're going to use a cluster. Cluster in same stitch. Chain 3, cluster again in same stitch. Okay, so we are going to do the following. We're going to skip 3 stitches. We did, let's skip 3 single crochet because that's what it was. Skip 3 single crochet. We're going to cluster. Three cluster in next stitch. Repeat from around. Beginning cluster. And 33rd, okay. And we're gonna break B. $34. I just realized I actually skipped a row around by accident in the Bernat blanket sample, but If I would have kept that round going, I would have run out of yarn, so it would be 7 balls of yarn instead of 6. So I just saved some people some money, and it still looks good. Probably looks better actually. Okay, so let me just do that. Join C to the right side of the blanket to any chain 3 space, chain 3, 3 double crochet in same space. 5 double crochet in next space. 4 double crochet in next space. 5 double crochet in next space. Repeat from around. Join. And 34, we're going to keep 30. Okay. So I got 2 more rounds left and the blanket's done. So there will be a total of 315 double crochet. How many clusters did I write that down? How many clusters was there? There were 70 clusters. Okay. Okay, next round, number 35, second last round. And am I keeping the color? No, I'm not. Break C. With A. Any GC. That one. Three, skip next 2 double crochet. 1 single crochet in next. Double crochet. And then 1 double crochet using gap space between thirty. 30, 33rd and 35th rounds. I will have to explain that in a video. wrapping around the gap space. The gap spaces between that thing and a row. Yes, that's right. One single crochet in next DC, chain 4, skip, next 3 DC, 1 single crochet in next DC, and the same thing here. It's just chain 1. One single in the same stitch. Chain, okay, so we don't need chain 1. 1 single crochet in next stitch. Skip next 2 stitches, 1 single crochet in the next double. 1 double crochet wrapping around the gap spaces between the 33rd and 35th rounds below. 1 single crochet in the next double. Chain 4, skip next 3. 1 double crochet, wrap in the repeat from around, join. And the last round is number 36. Yeah, Green Fairy's talking about she prefers lighter yarn. Yeah, I have to be in the mood for the chunkier yarn myself. In one single in the same stitch as join, 1 single, oh, join, 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 single crochet, and next chain 2 space. One single in next DC, and then this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 DC in next chain 4 space. Okay, and then we're going to start in 1 single crochet in next DC. And then this happens, and then this is it. Join, and fasten off. Done. So I think I'm done. Gonna update, and that'll update this pattern. So this round, this blanket only has 36 rounds. I wonder if people are going to ask me to what. There's 70 clusters. Which is true. So there's going to be 35. 35 groups of 4 DC and 35 groups of 5 DC. Somebody's going to ask me that. And then they're going to ask me. So there's going to be here, there's going to be 35 groups of chain 2 spaces and 35 groups of chain 4 spaces. And then there's going to be 35 groups of this. And 35 groups of 7 DC. So thank you, our King, for the tip. As you know where that goes, and I do appreciate that a lot. It's available right now. I'm just, yeah, so I'm going to click, and this should be available to you. There's no download on my website, but it is a start. And so you end up, let's stop the share. So you end up with the blanket that will look like this. So this is a smaller version of the prototype. And the big version is on the website if you're looking for it. It's a study of rage. And it's my newest pattern. And I guess that concludes tonight. So the chunky yarn, this blanket, even if you did the smaller version, will take you about a day to make, depending on your lifestyle and depending on how determined you are as well. And people should be happy with that. But you never know these days. I'm just checking what you can see at home. Yes, you can all see that now. All the instructions. And my goal is just to make a tutorial for this eventually. But I have other things that are pressing, that are more important, that I have to get done first. And that's what I have. So that's it. And I hope you have a great evening. It's now 9 o'clock my time zone, and I am going to head off and probably go on TikTok or something and just kind of ease out for the rest of the night. And I hope you have a great evening. And thank you so much for